Hey everybody, Aaron here with XX Network. Welcome again to the XX Network Explorer tutorial series, where today we're going to go through the Accounts tab, learn how to create a wallet, and then add it to your Explorer account. So let's get going because there's a lot to cover here. So here we are in the Accounts page. Like I said, we're going to create a new account today. So we're going to create a wallet first. And then once we've created the wallet, we are going to come back here and add that wallet to our accounts page. Now, remember, whatever browser you're using, the account is going to be saved to that browser. So if you use multiple browsers, like let's say, for instance, I'm running the Edge browser here, and I don't normally use it for this, so none of my accounts are actually on here. So it's kind of nice because I can create these videos. So just remember that, like if you're using Edge or you're using Brave or Google, whatever you create your account on, that's where your account will be saved. Now, you can put your accounts across like multiple browsers, whatever you want. And so here we go. So one of the things you got to do first here is you need to create a wallet. If you don't have a wallet, shout out to Baltazar. He actually created this little link for me the other day. And right here, it says generate a new network account. So that's really to go and create your wallet. So we'll go there. We jump over here. It's going to actually take you to the wiki page. We got our wallet page. So this is where there's going to be a link here for different types of operating systems to create a wallet for that, right? So this is what it will look like when you get the program, like if you're using Windows, which I would say most people will be doing that. If we go to the download page for this, like you just expand whichever one you're going to use, right? So because we're using Windows, this is where we'd go. Basically it's going to tell you to download it. Then it's going to open up the generator program. So I'm going to do that now. Here it is right here. This is really, really simple. The main thing is securing your information once you have it and not just leaving it around on your computer. So basically you just click the arrow down below. This obviously explains the basics, don't screenshot this, yada, yada, yada. This is just saying like you can use a passphrase on top of having all your seed phrases. Yeah, so there you go. It's going to have your quantum key here first. If you decided to, save it to a file, obviously you just like, highlight it, copy, and then paste to a file. And then if you're going to save that file somewhere, you do it, and then delete it once you put it somewhere safe, and then go in your recycle bin and actually fully delete it. Once you do that, this is the quantum phrase, and this is not implemented yet. Eventually there will be quantum secure wallets. You will need this when that happens, so you have to refer back to this. So like it says here, don't take a picture, don't screenshot it, don't show it to anybody. So you want to copy all this down just the way it is, okay? Same thing, this is the standard phrase. This is what you'll be using to make your, to add this wallet to your accounts page in the Explorer. So yeah, we'll go on from there. Once you do that, then it's going to want you to go back. Like if you see, obviously they're all numbered, right? So it wants the number 2 phrase from the quantum, number 7, or 14, 23, all those phrases, and then these phrases from the standard, the standard seed phrases. So you'd add those in, and then what happens is your public wallet address is going to show up along the bottom here. Once that happens, obviously you want to copy that whole thing down. Once all that stuff is done, eliminate it from your computer. So once that's done, that is it. No. So you've got that all set up now. You you can now click on Add Account on the browser page, right? So you go here. Now this is going to come up, and this area that's red, translucent red here, it wants that seed phrase, and it wants the standard one, not the quantum one, as it says here, right? It needs to be the standard recovery phrase. Once you input this phrase, then it's going to show up, like the wallet number will show up. So I will do this now because I created this wallet, and this is just for testing purposes. So yeah, I'll add the standard recovery phrase, which if you did copy and paste it from other area, it's going to be all numbered. Now I went ahead and took away all the numbers and put it in proper order, so I could just quickly do this for the video. But obviously this will be different for everybody else. So notice this is the public address, and that's going to show up here once I put the seed phrase in. Right? So if you properly put the seed phrase in, you're going to get the public address showing up there, and that will match the public address that you had from when you created the wallet. So fairly simple. One of the things that you might run into, and I know other people that have, I did when I first created a wallet ages ago, was when I pasted my phrase in here, it was kind of jumbled, right? And then it was something as simple as like I pushed enter, and it doesn't look like anything's different, but it's almost like there was a space, right? Like a full space, as if you pushed enter on your keyboard and it went down a bit, but it doesn't even look like that's there, right? But you got to make sure there's like a word and then a space, then a word and then a space, so on and so on and so on all the way through. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So if you've done it properly, it will go white and you will get your public address across the top. Then it wants to know if you saved that phrase. Once you do this, you need to create a name for your account. So let's go with Bob the Builder. So then you're going to create a password. So I'll do that. Now what this is it's going to have a backup file generated, and this is going to be really important for when let's say your account gets eliminated and you want to quickly add it back. Okay, so once I hit save, it's going to save the backup file, the wallet backup file. It actually does two of them. This backup, you will be able to actually, for instance, let's say you wanted to import your account onto another browser quickly for whatever reason. You have that file somewhere, get it on to your device, you hit import, you get that backup file, click on it, you can go into wherever you've got it saved, click on the backup file, it's going to load in immediately. Use the password, obviously, that you previously had for the account, and hit import, and it's automatically do it. That you can do it that way, or you can go the long route and go to add account and add that same account that you had done before back into here, and that's just kind of the long route, right? But you could go back here and do it again. Okay, so that's that. Now we have Bob the Builder created. Well, that is it for today, everybody. I hope the video helped you become more informed about Wallet Explorer account creation. So until next time, comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you can stay updated on any new content that gets released. This has been Cryptowell with XX Network. Have an amazing day.